All right, we're going second. We got Cosmog, double Cosmog, and leftovers. Let's find out if this is a Charizard or a Flareon, Leafeon, Sylveon deck. If it's a Charizard deck, we might be able to show off the leftovers in action and how we can stay alive. They're using red card Mars immediately turn 1 when I already had 3 cards in hand. Okay, I mean, we lost what? Red, leftovers, and Sylveon, but we got Sylveon back. So not the end of the world. We can build up the back and then just end turn. All we need is a rare candy and Solgaleo will be able to swing in. Pokeball. So I guess this Pokeball will let us know what they're running. Either Charizard. If it's another Eevee, yeah. So I think they're running the triple Eevee deck. All right, they're collecting. I think we Sabrina, to be fair with you. I can't give up. I can't give up eight professors research. The main reason why I use Sabrina is because if they have a Leafeon, they most likely evolve into Leafeon, and they get to attack for 70 while their back Pokemon is safe. Sabrina slows down their tempo quite a bit, and they're not able to capitalize on Leafeon. But the fact that he decided to collect and not evolve, maybe he doesn't have Leafeon, unless for some reason maybe he just wanted to actually... Yeah, maybe he just wanted to actually draw a card and get ready to attack next turn. And if that's the case, we'll go Eevee here, because it doesn't matter if they Sabrina, we can still Sylveon, get card draw, and we have double Solgaleo ready to go whenever. So now they have to worry about double Solgaleo at 150 HP. Or 180 health, rather. I think I was thinking about the Flareon right now. That's not Flareon. They're going Sylveon for card draw. I think they're bricking. And if they don't put down a basic Pokemon, Sabrina Solgaleo next turn is going to do... Ooh, Sabrina Solgaleo is still good. But if they don't evolve the front, I think we just attack and kill the front, right? Because that's where all the energy is. Okay, yeah, we definitely attack the front. Sabrina would just get us a +1 from that other Eevee in the back. I was going to say free EX kill this turn would be nice. Double energy. Do they evolve? No evolution. So we need to find a rare candy. We have 9 cards left in the deck. We have Sylveon in the hand. And we have double Solgaleo that is screaming to jump out and attack. So Sylveon, go from 8 to 6. Still no rare candy. I'm bricking. They're bricking. I'm going to hit him with a Mars to hopefully keep their brick going. And I'm going to have to, unfortunately, do what they're doing and collect. Because now I need to find the rare candy, right? We have 5 cards remaining in a Professor's Research still. 2 rare candies, 1 Professor's. We did drop their cards back down, so I'm hoping they're still bricking. If they attack here, I feel bad. Because this is just an awkward fight. Both of us... Okay, they evolved. They're Flareon. They're going in. And they got Leafeon for the back. So they're going to have to combust to get their energy back. And they're going to go down to 150. Thankfully, I do think we live. I'm going to go in with Sylveon because Sylveon can tank. We still need a rare candy. We finally got the rare candy. Let's go. All right. Solgaleo with leftovers. We don't have any other Pokemon to throw down. I'm going to throw down the Magearna, I think. Just in case they try to Mars or red card or anything else later on. Let's go ahead and Rising Road and then we swing in and attack. So because of leftovers, we are able to actually keep our HP at 180. Which means if they fire spin again, they're doing 150. Because the fire weakness, red, is 170. And then they need to Eevee bag. So they need red and one Eevee bag in hand right now to kill this turn. And then they can win the game. And the fact that they put Psychic Energy on Sylveon and never built up for the fire spin, I'm assuming they're just choosing not to attack with Flareon. And they're going to be swapping over to probably Leafeon here to tank an attack. Oh, they're going Sylveon. Which means that they're opting to lose every ounce of energy that they have because Sylveon's weak to metal, and I think they forgot that. So now here comes the concede, and we'll just take a win. Sure, why not? Not bad, Solgaleo dealing with the 3 Eevee evolutions. All right, we're going second. We got, dang, we're going up against a lot of Eevees today, huh? All right, man. I'm down for it. They got nothing turn 1. No Pokeballs, no Professor's Research, absolutely nothing. Okay, we got Rare Candy and Cosmog. That's a beautiful start. And we have a Professor, so if we can find a Solgaleo or a Sylveon, that's perfect. We got Magearna. I'm going to go ahead and just do Cosmog. I don't think I want to throw Magearna down. I'm going to wait. I'm going to leftovers as well. Let's thin our hand just a teeny bit. And end turn. And then we'll see. We'll see what they do. We got Rare Candy ready to go. So top decking a Solgaleo or a Sylveon or Professor's Research is key. And we have 2 Sylveons, 2 Solgaleos, and 1 Professor's. So that's 5 cards out of 11 we can technically find here to get good card draw. Oh, speaking of good card draw, that was not good card draw. Let's go ahead and just draw to collect. Why not? We're bricking, but like, we have 6 cards in hand. They have 8. They have 8 and they don't have another basic Pokemon down. So I'm really hoping that they don't have a red card or a Mars and we can just let them evolve into Leafeon. I can Solgaleo in red. Wait, they don't even have a Leafeon. It's a... Oh man, this is bad. Because whoever they put on the bench, they cannot evolve. My guy in the back has 9 cards. Okay, I was expecting a red card. I was like, they've got to have a red card. All we need is Solgaleo and a Rare Candy. And we got Sylveon and Professors to try and pull it off. They didn't have any other... They have 9 cards, Sylveon, Professors, and still no basic Pokemon. I've never seen this. Hold on. Come on. We gotta find 1 Rare Candy with a Sylveon and a Professors, right? There's gotta be just 1 Rare Candy. Pokeball to thin our deck from the basics so we don't draw the basic with Professors. And we have 8 cards remaining, 2 and 8 chance, and a Rare Candy appears. I feel bad for them, man. Like, there's not much you can do, right? I am so sorry to the opponent. I am so sorry. Do they realize that they are weak to metal? I think they see it. Maybe they don't. Dang. I feel bad for them, man. How do you brick with 9 cards in hand, no Pokeball, with a Sylveon and a Professor's Research? That's nasty work, not gonna lie. Unluckiest player in the game. All right, we're going second against the Charmander deck. Now, this is our absolute worst matchup. Charmander is our kryptonite if you're a Solgaleo deck. It shuts down Solgaleo 100%. However, if we can find a leftovers, we have a single leftovers in the deck. We can show off the beauty of leftovers and show you that with leftovers, we can stay alive against a Charmander. And we're able to actually attack Charmander for 120, go down to 170, come back up to 180, and then still we're able to attack again because they can't one-shot us. But the thing is, we need Lillie as well. Because we'll go down to 10 HP, but then attacking again means we lose that 10 HP and then we're dead. We technically sacrifice ourselves in order to attack. Oh, snap! They don't have a, whatchamacallit. All right, rare candy Solgaleo. We're swinging in. Rising Road, baby. And we have another Solgaleo in the back ready to go as well. Beautiful stuff. We got one down. And if they do get a rare candy Charizard this turn, we can still just red and attack them. Now, the bad news is, if we don't find rare candy on this next turn, we're dead to Charizard when it swings in, but they didn't even find Charizard. Okay, we'll take another win. Dang, a lot of bricks so far. Cosmog going in the front. And we are going first against a Zubat, Carnivine, Arceus deck. I have not seen this deck in forever. Now, the bad news is, if this isn't a Cosmog right here... Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, the bad news is, they have energy advantage, and they could technically just kill us this turn with a Giovanni, no? So I think I will Leftovers the back. And we'll end turn, because I don't want them to red card, because we have 4 cards in hand. They most likely won't red card or Mars us, because we only have 3 cards. Usually people aren't that crazy, no? Ooh, they did not find it. So good news is they didn't find it. Which means I can energy rare candy and Solgaleo. And then I think I'm good. I don't think I have Sabrina or anything. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to Sabrina. Which sounds crazy and stupid, especially because if they do have a Crobat, they get a free retreat. But if they don't, they have to put energy on Zubat and retreat. And lose the energy. Because I know Crobat's more important to them than a Carnivine is. Alright, they get the free retreat. Which means if they do have Arceus, they get to build up the Arceus regardless. And then I can't Sabrina into the Arceus. They got double Carnivine. But do they have an Arceus to finish off the Cosmog? They do not. Which means Cosmog gets to live. Thankfully. The only thing we die to is a Cyrus. Let's Rising Road. I don't even think we care about if they Cyrus or not at this stage. Because if they Cyrus, they're not attacking the Solgaleo in the front. Carnivine's down. I'm starting to wish I hold on to that Sabrina. Not gonna lie. Starting to wish we hold on to it. Never mind, they couldn't find Arceus. Alright, no Arceus for them means no win for them. Alright, we're going second. And we're going against a Solgaleo Morlul. So this is going to be the battle of Shiinotic Solgaleo versus Sylveon Solgaleo. We get a chance to see which one might be better. Now, obviously, it's variables. One single game doesn't determine everything. So if I win, it doesn't mean anything. If he wins, it doesn't mean anything. They could brick, I could brick, vice versa, etc. So on and so forth. I'm not going to Mars right now because it looks like they're not putting down any other Pokemon and they might be bricking. So we're going to just end turn. No Mars, end turn. And just wait. Because I didn't see a single Professors or a Pokeball. So I'm assuming they don't have a Pokeball or a Professors. And I'm hoping that what they got here isn't a basic Cosmog for their energy. Let's go! Alright. Not bad. Let's go ahead and Sylveon first. Probably the back Sylveon. Just so they don't try to Cyrus in the future, which I don't know if they run Cyrus or not. We're looking for... Oh, we got double Sylveon. Double Sylveon. We're looking for a rare candy. And a Solgaleo. We're not finding it right now. I'm out of Professors. I'm getting kind of greedy right now. Solgaleo and a rare candy. I was about to say. We double. We got it both in the same one. We'll take it. We drew 6 cards that turn. I was like, dude, come on. There's no way we can't find just one rare candy or one Solgaleo this turn, right? All right, and we Soul Break. I'm not going to put the Magearna down because building another Cosmog would be beautiful. That was some quick ramp. That was quick. Not going to lie. Now, again, one game doesn't determine everything. He didn't find Pokeballs. He didn't find a Professor's Research. He did find a Shiinotic on curve, which was good. He went first. He was able to evolve first. But the double Sylveon is crazy, you know? It's crazy. All right, we're going first. And we have Sylveon in hand. And we're going against Charizard. That does have energy advantage. So bad news is they have energy advantage. Good news is they don't have evolution advantage. Which means they can't stoke immediately. So let's hope that this is... Oh, this is a guaranteed Cosmog. Because we already got the Magearna in the hand. So we're going to go ahead. Cosmog. I don't think Charizard runs Guzma. So maybe I can finally show you guys what leftovers can do against a Charizard deck. All we got to do is find a rare candy. And I can show you. So the beauty is we can survive a Charizard attack with Cosmog. With leftovers, because we go down to 170 but then go back up to 180, and as long as we can find a Lillie as well, a healing item, then we can heal after attacking. Let's go ahead and Cosmog down. Energy to the first one. Sylveon on the back, because there's no way they evolve the front into a Charmeleon. We're going to be stoking, so our Eevee here in the front is safe anyways. Wow. Let's see. We could pull a Sabrina and Sabrina them. That doesn't do us anything, though. Sylveon means that they can get my Sylveon. Yeah, we'll just Sylveon. There's no reason not to. If they have a Cyrus to bring it back and kill it later on in the future, so be it, right? We got Mars. We got Lillie. Let's get a Professors. We're drawing way too many cards right now to the point that they might actually red us. Ooh, rare candy. Solgaleo. Doesn't matter if they red card. We got everything going perfectly. Let's end turn. We got 4 cards left in the deck, and he's got 12. We kind of cooked a little bit, right? We kind of cooked. Now let's see if he finds his Charizard EX. Doesn't matter if they red card us anymore. We've basically drew our entire deck. And they couldn't find the Charizard. Dang, this deck is extremely fast, man. Double Sylveon is crazy in Solgaleo. Alright, so this is the Solgaleo Sylveon deck that we ended up running. It's pretty much similar to the Shiinotic deck, but instead of using double Morlul and double Shiinotic, you're kicking them out for double Eevee and double Sylveon, because Sylveon acts as like a Professor's Research, essentially. Now, because we're doing that, we're running EX heavy, and if you do want to counter Oricorios, and if you're running into them a lot, which we never did while we were actually playing, we ran into a lot of Charizards and other Solgaleos and other Eevee decks and stuff. I would recommend running a Magearna in the deck for 2 energy. You can do 80 damage in one shot in Oricorio. Of course, we're running double rare candy, no stage 1 because of the card draw we have here. We have like 4 Professor's Research, double Pokeball, Sabrina, 1 Mars. You can interchange that if you want to go with a red card. I think Mars is fine because once one of your Solgaleo dies, they basically go down from all their cards to 1. So pretty good in an EX heavy deck. 1 red, 1 Lillie, and then 1 leftover. So the beautiful thing is the Kryptonite to this deck is technically Charizard. If you attack with Solgaleo, you go down from 180 health down to 70. But if you leftovers first before you attack, you go from 170 back up to 180. Charizard can't kill you. He's doing 170 damage. Now, you will die if you swing back in against them. You're taking 10 damage because you're living at 10 HP. But at the very least, you are probably killing that Charizard, and you probably have another Solgaleo in the back ready to go, which means that you can Sabrina and then kill one of their other Sylveons that they're building and get another +2 and you win the game. Or you have an option to top deck your Lillie and then you heal, and then you wouldn't die by living at 10 HP, and then you have to force them to attack your Solgaleo one more time. You get more hits in, so leftovers is very good here. I prefer it over a Giant Cape, because if you Giant Cape, they can just Guzma, and then they can still kill you anyways. But I don't think Charizard runs Guzma anyway, so the option's up to you. If you want to run leftovers, try it out. Giant Cape, maybe even kick out one other Pokemon for more healing, or another leftovers so you can have more consistency on pulling that leftovers so you can actually have it on your Solgaleo before you attack. But this deck is very fast, very good, ramps up extremely quick, and dare I say might be better than the Shiinotic variant as well.